Hey everybody, it's Chris from Marketing During Tough Times. Thanks for stopping by. We have been talking about the 3 R's, and that is recruiting, retention, and referrals. And when we talk about recruiting, we're talking about your marketing. We're talking about recruiting customers to your business. So one thing you want to focus on in the recruiting section is having a consistent image or brand across all your different platforms. So if we start with your digital platform, you probably already have a website, Facebook, maybe YouTube, Instagram. You want to make sure that if I click from channel to channel, that you have a consistent look. Once you have that done, when you start creating non-digital marketing, your postcards, your flyers, you have an image in your mind of what it's supposed to look like. It should look like your digital brand, whatever that would be. So we can start with a relevant image. A relevant image is a picture that shows whatever the product is you're selling. In my case, let's say I'm selling guitar lessons. Well, I have a picture of someone getting a guitar lesson. I use that in my flyers. I use it on my website. If I do a Facebook post about guitar lessons, I use that image over and over and over again till it becomes recognized. And that takes a while. That's not an easy task to do. Now I have multiple departments, so I have relevant images for piano, for art, for dance. There's lots of relevant images. I then have one brand image that when I talk about my brick and mortar business, the Academy of Music and Art, I use this image over and over and over again. How did I pick that image? It was the image that got the most response online. And so I just went with that, and that's been my relevant image, I don't know, for 10 or 12 years. On this site, the Chris Wilson coaching page, you'll see the same picture, the same logos, and the same images over and over and over again. In addition to image, you have your colors. Your business might have a couple colors or one color that they feature. Keep those colors consistent across all your platforms. And finally, we have your logo. You want customers to recognize your logo. That's not an easy task because people see a lot of logos. I actually have my name in my logo. And that way, if they don't recognize the logo, hopefully they'll recognize the name. So now let's say I'm mailing a sales letter. Well, it's black and white, so I don't have my color. And I might not use my image just because the image might not work in a sales letter. It's black and white. It might not look good. I still have my logo in there and I still have my business name. And so hopefully those are things that people will recognize to get them engaging and reading my sales letters and my postcards. So get started with that. We'll talk more about the language and things you can use in your marketing that will help people recognize your brand and your image as well. So I will see you next time. Thanks.